Well, at the technical level, we have a couple of big challenges. First, we need to electrify the fleet of cars because the road transport is accounting for 75% of the emissions coming from mobility. And here, this opens up new challenges like the infrastructure, the charging infrastructure, the battery safety, the materials, the critical materials that are mainly coming from third countries and are subject to different potential supply chains. So there's numbers of challenges here. But also we have the challenge of developing sustainable fuels for other types of transports like maritime or aviation. And then we have an overarching challenge in the mobility sector in terms of decarbonization to link technology with capital and with policy and create a breakthrough partnership across the three of them so that they all are in the same boat and go at speed and scale in the decarbonization of the mobility. Nowadays, we have lots of the new technologies needed for the decarbonization of the mobility. For example, we have the electric vehicle, but we need to make it cheaper and we need to make it as functional as the current, traditional cars. So we have the technologies, but we need to scale them up and we need to deploy them exponentially. We also have, the battery technology, which is essential for the mobility. But here we have dependency of other countries, like for example, most of the materials coming for the batteries of the cars are coming from either China or Congo, and this actually is a tension if we want, especially to produce in Europe, to have our own made in Europe production. But it opens a whole new opportunity to develop new technologies around recycling of batteries, around the second life of batteries. So here is where actually Europe can lead this journey. And we also have the challenge of electrofuels, but we have technology here as well. So these new technologies being used, for example, like sustainable aviation fuels in the aviation sector is already being deployed in the market. But what we need is speed and scale. We need to deploy them exponentially in the next year so that we actually can get to those ambitious targets of decarbonization. Well, certainly events like this are essential. Why? Because they bring together all the stakeholders of the ecosystem. They bring together policymakers, they bring the innovators, they bring together the corporates, they bring together the academia and the investors. So this is what we need actually in order to get to those ambitious objective of decarbonization. So certainly very much enjoying and welcoming this events like this.